Hey everyone, this is Lindsay. In this tutorial, I'm going to go over how to assign and pay multiple resources per invoice. So to begin, we're going to start on this invoice that I've previously created, and you'll see that I have a reporter set as Melissa and a videographer set as Margot. At the end of this tutorial, I am going to go over how to pay a resource, perhaps a proofer, that is assigned to a particular line item that you do not have an attorney rate for. But like I said, that'll be towards the end of the video. So to begin, we're going to just go ahead and add our quantities for these line items that we have. And don't forget to update to save your changes. After you've updated that, now you're going to want to assign each resource to their correct line item. And to do this, you're going to click on that commissions button right there. And when you do this, your resource names will appear. And we know that Melissa is the reporter, so she's going to be receiving the commissions from the appearance fee and the ON1, so you can leave those alone. But we need to have Margot as the resource that's going to be receiving the commissions from the video transcript. So just click the drop down and choose Margot's name. And after we've chosen her name, always remember to update to save that change. Now once that's updated, you'll notice that the commissions are showing in red, which is normal. But to correct this, we need to go to our Payments tab. And down below, you'll see you have some payment misallocations, but the commissions calculations show you what each resource's commission should be based off of. So in the amount column for Melissa, we're going to put $1,005. Now the remainder of $300 will go in Margot's column. Once again, don't forget to update. And after you update, now you'll see that in the invoice overview box, all of your commissions are in black and you're good to go. Now, as I mentioned before, I'm going to show you how to pay commissions to a resource on a line item that has no attorney rate. In other words, you're only paying the resource, you're not charging the attorney for that line item. So now what I'm going to do is click Add Item, and I know that this is going to be a proofreading fee. My resource proofread 150 pages. So I've put my quantity in, I've added my description. I'm going to make sure that I put a Y for yes in the mileage column to ensure that my resource is being paid 100% of that line item. Remember, we are not charging the attorney for this line item, so that attorney rate will remain at 0 for this. And then my resource rate is 25 cents per page. So once we've entered that information, we're going to update. And after you've updated, you see that it did automatically default the reporter's name for this line item, but we know that that's not correct. But we only have Melissa and Margot to choose from in this drop-down. So now what you're going to do is click Show All. And once you do that, when you click your drop-down again, it will pull up all of your resource names. I know that Tori is my proofreader, so I'm going to choose her name and then update once again. After I've updated, now I'm going to go check out my commissions on the Payments tab. Once I get to the Payments tab, I see that in the commission column for Tori, there's a 0 amount, and that is because her commissions are not based off of an invoice amount. So what I'm going to do is manually calculate what her commissions would be based off of that line item. I'm going to enter that amount into the other column. And once I've entered her commission amount, I'm going to hit the Tab key on my keyboard, and that will automatically put that amount in the commission column. And then I'm going to update. Now let's go back to our Payments tab and scroll down to the commissions calculations. You'll see that we now have 3 green check marks next to each resource name. And over on the right hand side, our commissions calculations are correct. Always remember that you can refer to the written instructions on the Help tab after the videos if you ever have any further questions.